and you know, one of the things that I found out about you was that as a child you stuttered.
Yeah.
You had to get over that and overcome it and be this big rock star and singing in front of arenas. And how did you do that?
Yeah, talk about the King's Speech. It was, you know, kind of a similar story where I just really had a hard time getting a sentence out, and people would say, slow down, but that wasn't the problem. It was just, I was so scared. There was something inside me that was so scared that I just couldn't make a fluid sentence. So when I started to sing, suddenly there was this unbroken air, you know. I could sing my thoughts, and gradually I just kind of, it smoothed out. And I was lucky, you know. But, you know, I had lots of kids making fun of me in school, of course, so that made it worse. And reading out loud in class was a nightmare.
I can imagine.
You know, so singing really was a real saving thing in my life for that. You know.
Now, when you guys started your two women fronting a band, was that hard to sell to the music industry? Because that's sort of unusual.
A little bit.
We felt like performing monkeys, you know, like, you know, really unusual, like a real novelty thing. It sort of still is like that.
But at the same time, too,
In some ways.
The flip side was that everybody, guys, no matter what genre of music they were in, everybody loved them. It was like, oh my God, they're here. The sisters are here. I mean,
At first, I don't think they knew what to do with us, you know.
Yeah, there was no
because
context at first.
there was no precedent. So it took a long time for people to take us seriously, for us to find so-called credibility, you know, especially among the rock press. At first they were like, hey, Nancy Wilson's a pretty damn fine-looking little gal, you know, is that guitar really plugged in, you know? Backhanded compliments like that, you know.
I was going to ask you guys, so you're predominantly the main singer. When you guys were starting out, were there any fights? Like, let me sing this song. Let me get out there. Was there any sister stuff?
No.
Not
you know,
really. Come on.
No. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the songs really dictate who sings them. I mean, the songs have a life of their own.
Right.
On the song These Dreams, you know. Like, I tried to sing it, I know, it's hers. You know, her voice marries with that song.
So you're like the good sisters. You're good sisters.
Well, you know, it's possible.
was there just the two of you in the family, or do you have brothers?
We have one other sister who's our oldest of three girls.
Lynn.
Lynn, and she
Is she
comes
musical?
out. Oh yeah, she sang lots of background harmonies with us
fantastic.
on albums, and she travels with us, does wardrobe.
Because when my kids were little, one was brunette, one was blonde, and I wanted them to sing, of course. I used to show them all your videos. They used to listen to the music. But they lasted probably half an hour before they started beating each other up. How do you guys do it year after year, and there's never any ripples? It's just harmonious.
You know, we were just watching Marcia a minute ago. We're Marine Corps brats. We're military brats, too. We traveled as kids. We had our tightly knit little unit. You know, everywhere we went, we were it. We became each other's home.
Yes.
So there's no time for drama in the military. You know what I mean?
There's no crying.
There's no crying in the military. There's bigger drama going on. Life is full of it anyway.
What is the drama behind, the story behind the song Barracuda?
Oh, well, that song Barracuda was written in anger by me because, you know, we were working really hard, Nancy and I, trying to bring our message out, you know, which was that who cares if we're women, you know? Why can't we just go ahead and do this? We have art to bring, you know, we have a message to bring. We're into it.
We're not just the groovy or sexy chicks. We're beyond sexy chicks.
So we were trying to say that, and this one guy after a show one night, this real sleazy guy came up to me and went, so Annie, how are you and your lover doing? And he meant my sister and I. You know?
Did he know you guys were sisters when he said this?
Yeah. But he was trying to make it be like this
extremely exciting.
This like nasty old man's naughty girl
fantasy,
thing, you know, voyeuristic deal. And it really made me angry.
So she wrote the words to Barracuda
in 5 seconds.
But you know what? But thank God he said